Hey, pretty girl.
That's always gonna be the joke.
Do I smile? Do I
know it. Sweet. Yep. Happy New Year from Title Boxing. What do you mean?
What do you mean Happy New Year?
Happy Christmas. I do it for the hoes.
I do it for the hoes. That's incredible. I didn't really get the ugly sweater memo, so I'm just in a little red cardigan. Fitz over here is in some Rick and Morty thing. Can't really see it. We'll get a better picture later on. He's probably going to win the competition, because apparently it's a competition, but he doesn't want to win because he...
Spotlight. I don't want it fame at all. He wants the fame. Give it a fix. He wants the fame. I want the... What? You want it.
Come on. Look at him. Look at him. Friends, haters, hello. Welcome back to another video. Well, actually, I already did an intro for this video, soon Lance being awkward. But, joined with Lauren. You guys have seen Lauren a few times by now. We are getting ready to go to the gym. It is the morning time. Lauren came to pick me up. I didn't realize she was picking me up, but Lauren had a bit of drinking last night, which is funny. Last time you were in the vlog, you were hungover too. So
I'm not hungover this time.
She's not hungover, but she's just tired. There's a difference. But if she knew that I could get to the gym by myself, she wouldn't have picked me up, which is funny. But friendship. So,
I share my car, you share your pre-workout. It's pretty good.
yeah, true. We were bapping on my pre-workout today. If you haven't tried Gorilla Mode by Gorilla Mind by More Plates, More Dates, or his name's Derek. Really great formula, lots of caffeine, so if you're caffeine sensitive, like, really check your dosage, because technically a full dose is like 300 milligrams or something of caffeine. It's a bit wild. Half dose is 175, which is still almost as much as most pre-workouts single dose. So, but all the stuff in it, it gets you in the zone. I remember one time I took it, and someone was talking to me a lot of time in the gym, and I was like, I need to work out. I'm sorry, I'm buzzing out. But you don't get like tingly. You just your brain just starts to be like. So, we were having that. What do you want to hit today?
No, the fuck we not. Oh, no, the heck we not.
I said, what do you want to hit today?
Oh, I thought you said we're doing a hit today.
Imagine I do it now just to spite your ass. Okay, we can do like a hybrid. We can do like an all over upper body if you want.
I'm okay with doing a push. I just want to do upper body.
Okay. Lit.
I'm just happy you're wearing pink today. I think wearing pink to the gym is hot.
Hey. Hello, friends. I'm back home from the gym, workout with Lauren. Went well. We did a little bit of a quicker session than I would have liked. I would have liked to be able to like zone in a little bit more, but it is World Cup season. Lauren is a big Portugal fan, so she wanted to get done our workout in time to watch the game. I've been instructed that I'm required to wear my England top later on because England's playing, I think at 1 US time, I think it is. So I too will be World Cupping today. Yeah. One also, I feel like my skin looks pretty nice from this lighting. Also, what do we think about this lighting? I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe I should film in this spot a little bit more often when it comes to YouTube and videos and vlogs, because I feel like I've been in this place for 6-7 months now, I think, and I still feel like I'm getting the hang of like the flow and like the design of it. It's not necessarily as like aesthetic as my old apartment was, but yeah, I feel like this light is pretty decent. Comment light if you agree that this is possibly a decent filming spot for some things. But yeah, I also feel like this place, like, it just has more character, which I really like. There's more character. I have neighbors like in my building before I didn't, so it's nice to like be around people, and everyone seems to like want to adopt me. Everyone's like, oh, like if you need anything, like give me a call. If you need anything, I'm just right upstairs. Like, doesn't matter what it is, like let me know. So it's really nice. I have a habit of finding places that have good people around, which is really nice. Especially, you know, my family's 6 hours away from me-ish, depending on the traffic, 5 to 6 hours. What is the hair doing? Not really sure about that. It's fine. But I figured I actually wanted to make like a little protein coffee. I actually made some coffee yesterday, so I have some leftover, which is nice. But protein coffee, really easy. I'm actually gonna use, I still have this pumpkin spice latte protein. This is by PhD Nutrition. Now I did check and they don't have it anymore. I did get this last year. I stocked up because this is one of my favorite proteins I've ever had. I love the formula, I love the flavor. It just is so good. But they don't have it, and I was really hoping that they would come out with it again, and maybe it's just they decided not to, or they haven't yet, I'm not sure. Because it was like seasonal, it did come out. I swore it came out later than like pumpkin usually comes out. Like, not fall, it was like more Christmassy. I remember my last order, I think I made in like February, so hopefully they bring it back, fingers crossed. If you guys have found a pumpkin protein, Ghost! Oh my gosh, I think Ghost does like a pumpkin pie protein. That could be a good one to try. Step 1, cute jar. This is a bit of an issue because Charles, my loving partner, does not fill the ice cube. And I know it was him last because look at how filled look at how filled that is. Look at all that space. My finger is that deep into the ice cube. Men. Okay, so I'm gonna use all the ice cubes I have because I don't even have that many to begin with. Because look at this! Oh, look at all the ice wasted! Coffee up as much as you got. That's as much coffee as I have. You're gonna protein it up. That's a little bit. I didn't do a full scoop the first time, so. Oh, a little bit of creamer. And then blend. Obviously. There you have it. Oh! Alright, so I tried to get a little culinary. Popped a little bit of, I only have Cool Whip, so it doesn't look as good if it was like a canned whipped cream. And then a bit of that pie spice I feel like you guys have seen me use a lot. It's a mix of like clove, I think ground ginger, nutmeg, I believe. So been loving putting that in things. I feel like it just like makes everything feel more cozy. So. Oh yeah. The coffee that I use, it's like a gingerbread coffee, so it's a gingerbread pumpkin iced coffee. Delicious. All right, friends, I realized I mentioned in, I think the gym or maybe in the car, that I got a Ryderwear package. So I want to do a quick like little haul to show you guys the things I got. So I'm gonna do a little try on for you. The set I wore to the gym is, you know, obviously first. So this is the, I'm in the living room and my neighbor's kitchen window's open and I thought there was movement, but it's just like they have a light that's pulsating and I was like, not them literally seeing me do this. This is the Transform, I believe. I will leave links in the description box below. I know I'm really shite at that and I'm sorry, I really tried. It's nice. I think it's kind of understated because the coloring, it's that like, I feel like Ryderwear is really good at that tonal, a lot of like tonal branding and patterning, and so even this, like from far away, I feel like you can't really even tell that it's like a zebra-y print. It just looks like a really pretty pink. For one, also guys, I feel like we can count on our hands how many times we've seen me in pink. It does not have a scrunch, but the seam almost acts a little bit like a scrunch, just the way it's lined, and again with the nice V-shaped like tapering detail. There is a front seam. I didn't have any struggle in the gym with like, you know, any of that business. And I love the neckline. I love that it's like higher, but not like too, you know, I feel like it's just the nice amount of like, still like a feminine cut, but still like that higher neck support that you have when you have that larger chest like myself. And guys, the top is actually reversible. Is the pure like solid pink. So compared to the patterning, so what's nice is that you kind of get 2 for 1 with this. All right, fit number 2 is actually a mix and match of 2 collections. So the top is the Naked collection with the newest version. I believe this one is called Naked Refine. I love Naked to begin with. Like the material is so nice. I have this exact top in blue. I believe they call it slate blue, and it's such a lovely color, but I love the cut. It's like a nice square neck, and I've been liking a kind of square neck top on me recently. I feel like it's very flattering. It's like very minimal, and then on this back it kind of has that racer, but like not as wide and thick. Again, that really narrow racer. I feel like again it's like kind of dainty. Obviously these leggings are a bit voluptuous on the peach. Come on, they're like the standard TikTok leggings. These are called Honeycomb. These ones are a bit of a fan favorite. They have sold out a few times from Ryderwear, so I did get this color. It's like a yellowy orange. Online it definitely looked more yellow, and in person it's more of like a mac and cheese yellow. But for one, I mean, come on, look at how nice it makes the glutes, because there is a scrunch that really sits right in the cheeks, so it really just gets in there and goes, you know. Just throw this on over my bra. This is one of the newer oversized t-shirts. I do have this already in like a dark green. I feel like you guys have probably seen it before in videos. And I just really liked it. I realized I don't have that many like covers. Anything that's not like sports bra and like shorts or leggings. I have a handful of like sweatshirts, but I don't have anything like in the in-between. So found this t-shirt and I loved it, so I got another color. Another color. So this one's black with like a lavender, gray, and blue. I also have a green with white writing. So last and definitely not least, come on. If you guys have not made a purchase from the Sideline collection of Ryderwear, you are doing winter wrong. And I honestly think it's the perfect balance of like heavy enough where you're warm, but light enough where you don't just like look like you're like your uncle in the gym in 1970, you know, like that old-fashioned like I just love them so much. It's so comfortable. The design is so nice. I definitely think that the quarter zip is my favorite. My only complaint is that it doesn't have a pocket, but because these shorts and these sweatpants have pockets, I make do. I love that. Again, you know, you've got the tonal branding, super tiny little Ryderwear logo. I did already own the shorts, but the jumper is new because again, I especially was looking at the timing of it. I was like, a green jumper for Christmas. Imagine the Grinch types of meme things I could do with this. The shorts are so lovely. The way that they cut. Oh, do you see my quad? No, stop it. My quads never show definition. Why did I just get emotional about that? Oh my gosh. I think it's one of those things where it's like you've been working hard for a long time and in the most random time you see progress.
Compose yourself, Erica.
You just cannot go wrong with anything from Sideline. Alright friends, it has been a little while since I've last chatted with you. I feel like I've actually been really productive on top of being really lazy. Not sure how that's possible, but I've managed to achieve it. After I showed you guys all those Ryderwear bits, it was getting ready to watch the World Cup. England was playing France. It did not go in favor of England, unfortunately. So I do have a boyfriend across the world who's quite annoyed right now. But while that was happening, I also was tidying up a bit, and I feel like it's not gonna look like much, and I also didn't really show you guys like a before either, but this right now is much cleaner than it was. So I did organize the closet room a bit. I had shoes everywhere. There was like a massive pile of clothes here. This is all tidy in a box in my defense, so that is stuff that like just needs to go somewhere else, honestly. So yeah, I'm not sure what that stuff is. I think it's some of the things I was taking out of my bag when I was traveling for work recently, and then some things I just keep kind of popping in a random spot. But look at this nice big open floor space. Don't ignore the water pile. This is new, guys. This has been the AC unit for ages. I took the AC unit out finally because, you know, it's December. I had the realization a couple times that it's been like really cold. I had the realization that like it's December. It's literally been in the 30s, and I had this AC unit in the wall, which mind you, I never really had it set up I'm closing the blinds the other way. I never had it set very well, so there was always like a bit of like an air leak from the outside. But I realized a few times that it's been very cold, even when the heat's blasting, and I'm like, oh, because basically I've got open flow to the outdoors via the AC. So I took that out, tidied up in here a bit, did a little bit of content stuff for like Instagram, did some editing as well on another vlog. Guys, I hope you're liking Vlogmas because I've really been doing my best. I have so far gotten 5 videos out in 10 days. I had one that I think technically was a little bit late. At least it was actually I think maybe it was the last video? 2 videos ago. I don't know. I just know one of my videos was up a little bit later than I would have liked it to be. But besides that, I've had a video up every day that I'm supposed to, and I'm very happy about that. And I feel like it's been nice. I've done a nice mix of sit-down videos as well as in like vloggy, more chatty vids. Let me know if you guys keep liking that, because if not, then I can switch it up obviously for the second half of Vlogmas, because the fact that we're already at half of Vlogmas, I don't know if this video is number 6 or number 7. It'll depend on which gets edited first, which gets finished, edited, which is the yeah, the fact that I'm literally like the next video that will go up will be the 6th video. Again, I don't know if it's this video or another one that I have to think of the order. I think the last video actually was a vloggy one, so this would be number 7, I think. Don't quote me. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself. It hasn't been too stressful yet, and I feel like I've been like ahead of it, so I'm not like getting stressed. I have been debating to do like a little giveaway for the second half of Vlogmas. I haven't quite figured out what I would give away, because I don't really know. I feel like obviously I work with Ryderwear and I love the brand, but I don't know like how many of you guys actually like that brand, if you'd rather me do a different brand. I had at one point had a thought of doing like a little giveaway of some of like my favorite things, like a little bundle of stuff from like Tshirt and like Tower 28, or maybe some Lush stuff. So if I can like gather some little bits and bobs like that, like some skincare, beauty, maybe an outfit as well. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a giveaway, if you would want like a brand and then name some of the brands that you would maybe want, if it's like a gift card or an outfit, or if you want like some smaller thing, like multiple smaller things from like my favorites. So either comment a brand or Erica's faves. Okay, cool. I'm about to head to babysitting. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look at my fit. I'm wearing actually some dungarees, my Lucy Yak ones. This is the Posy green. I don't know if they still do them. I've got a little white turtleneck on as well. sweater, honey socks, things. Got a scarf as well, obviously, and then another Lucy and Yak jacket. This fit is a good portion of Lucy and Yak's, so that's pretty cool.